In 1971, he was the greatest player on earth, but he was also the most hated. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar didn't just change his name, he changed the soul of the game, and he paid for it with a life of isolation and death threats. From a horrific house fire that destroyed his world to the silent pain of being misunderstood for 50 years, this is the deep dive into the most complex legend in history. You won't believe what he lost while he was winning it all. The hook: imagine being the most dominant athlete in the world, yet feeling like a total stranger in your own country. In 1971, the man formerly known as Lou Alcindor led the Milwaukee Bucks to a championship, then dropped a bombshell that would change his life forever. He converted to Islam and changed his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The backlash was instant, violent, and tragic. He didn't just face defenders on the court, he faced a nation that wanted him to stay quiet and just play ball. Kareem's tragedy started with his height. By the age of 14, he was already 7 feet tall. He was a freak of nature in the streets of Harlem, constantly mocked and stared at. He retreated into books and jazz, becoming a shy, intellectual giant in a world that only wanted to use his body. This isolation shaped him. He wasn't aloof or rude as the media claimed, he was a man protecting a sensitive soul from a world that had been cruel to him since he was a child. The greatest tragedy of Kareem's life happened off the court. In 1983, a horrific fire tore through his home in Bel Air. He didn't just lose a house, he lost his history. His priceless collection of thousands of jazz records, his only escape from the pressures of fame, was turned to ash. His trophies, his memories, and his sanctuary were gone in an instant. For a man who already felt isolated, this was a crushing blow that many fans never knew about. He had to rebuild his life from zero while the world still expected him to be a superhuman on the court. Legacy and 2025 status. As of 2025, Kareem is 78 years old and recognized as a global icon of wisdom. He finished his career with 6 championships, 6 MVPs, and 38,387 points, a record that stood for 39 years. Today, he is a prolific writer and social critic, finally receiving the love he was denied in the 70s. He is a living testament that greatness isn't just about how high you jump, but how many times you get back up after the world tries to burn you down. If you respect a man who stands by his faith no matter the cost, subscribe right now and hit that like button.